founding father Thomas Jefferson. The Constitution of the United States is the result of the collective wisdom of our country. He also said about America, with all the imperfections of our present government, it is without comparison the best existing or that ever did exist. Statesman Daniel Webster made the claim,
"Hold on, my friends, to the Constitution and to the Republic for which it stands. Miracles do not cluster, and what has happened once in 6,000 years may not happen again."
Recently, I was having dinner with a couple, and the comment was made, "I can't believe how mainstream socialism is becoming in America. Socialism is the opposite of our founding and what the Constitution stands for."
Unfortunately, I can, and I believe I may know why. Currently, the public schools in an overwhelming majority of counties in America devour more than half of the county budgets. And of course, it's not enough. It's never enough. But aside from the runaway spending, the far more important reason is what I have come to know as the destructive mission of the schools themselves.
Now, before we continue, I want to assure you that I speak as an individual who has had the privilege of speaking to several thousand public school students in hundreds of public schools across the country, many with my son here. I've met numerous amazing teachers, principals, and administrators who are doing their best to educate the next generation of Americans to succeed in this ever-changing culture and world.
Despite what my dad has just explained, I still feel that our America's vast public government-run school systems are one of the largest promoters of a godless socialist agenda, leading to the dumbing down of the culture. They promote sexual immorality under the guise of diversity. And it's no accident that students are immersed in radical environmentalism, leading to nonsense like the Green New Deal. It's no accident that public schools train children to dismiss and often ignore the values of their parents, leading to the disintegration of the family. And it's no accident that public schools drain the resources of the citizenry, making it more difficult for families to educate their children privately.
During my last two public school presentations, I was applauded by teachers and students, but not before everyone looked over their shoulders, wondering how in the world I could discuss the topic of the biblical underpinnings of American government in their school. This is an ominous presence holding everyone in fear and purposefully preventing them from teaching any historical realities of America, her God, and her current crisis. Instead, this presence is forcing the institution of the godless socialist empire. Public schools are rapidly attacking America's origins, and the results are devolving us from true liberty.
Fellow Americans, I plead with you in the words of Daniel Webster. Finally, let us not forget the religious character of our origin. Our fathers were brought hither by their high veneration for the Christian religion. God grants liberty only to those who love it and are always ready to guard and defend it.
This is Jake MacAulay
and Dominic MacAulay
with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you
The American View.